Okay, so we're ready to start a new topic. It's called inverse functions. It's 4.1 in your book, and it pertains to homework number 11. It's part of homework number 11. It's the beginning of homework number 11. Okay, so we need our paper, we need our pencil, and we can begin. So let me break the topic up on top as usual. So we're talking about inverse functions. Okay. And let's get right away into it. Problem number 1. So let's put some English down here, not too much, a little bit of English. Write an equation. Write an equation for the inverse function for of, I would put of, I think books sometimes put for, but of I think is good enough. And this is the given, f of x is equal to 3x minus 1. So this is your given. Very important to understand that this is your given. That's your given function. And what they want, the question is, what's the inverse function of this one? Now, notation. Important notation. Important notation. Another way of writing inverse function is to write f minus 1 of x equals. So another way of I can write the question this way. I can write the question this way, or I can write the same question as what is f minus 1 of x equals with this given. This is the given. Here's how you do it. Here's the scrap paper and the method. Here is the method. The method to answer this question. Over here. Step 1. Turn this into y. Step 1. Step 1. Turn this into y equals 3x minus 1. Step 2. Switch these two places. Turn y into x, and x turns into y. Step 2. Interchange y and x. Step 3. Step 3. Solve for y. So, plus 1 on both sides. We get x plus 1 on the left. And we get 3y on the right. Divide by 3 on the right. And divide by 3 on the left. And we get y equals x plus 1 over 3. Now, give me a chance to move the paper. Here we go, moving the paper. Let's move this paper up. And here is, we're almost at the finish line. What we need to do is put y over here, y. Instead of y on the right, we put y on the left, and then a equals x plus 1 over 3. And note the answer is going to be f minus 1 equals f minus 1 of x equals x plus 1 over 3. X plus 1 over 3. Let me write that again. F minus 1 of x equals x plus 1 over 3. That is on your answer sheet. And that is how to do a problem involving an inverse function. Now, to practice what you've just seen, I need to look for some paper. I've got it up here. Here's a exercise question. Exercise question. Exercise problem. Given f of x equals 4x plus 9. And the question is, what is the inverse function? Okay, that's this brief video. We don't need more than that. We are done. Okay, so we stop recording.